Welcome everyone! Welcome to another preview. This is MetalCanyon, and we'll be previewing a game by Ghost Town Games called Overcooked. I have been waiting for this game for quite a while. Ever since I first saw some images and videos of it, I thought, wow, this game looks bloody fantastic. This should be so much fun. So, Overcooked, what are we doing? Well, obviously we're cooking. Let's start a new campaign over here. Yes, I will delete my progress. Let's take the crazy guy. So as you can see, you've got space for 4 people. But of course, because I'm all alone, I can only do one person. In the not-so-distant future. Uh-oh. Apocalypse. No. And we have an Onion King. Well, this is it. The end of times. The beast is approaching, and so we must act. You're all that stands between the Onion Kingdom and total annihilation. Arv. Kevin is right. We must work together to feed the beast. Did you feel that? Uh-oh. The beast is here. It is a meatball. It's spaghetti. I think it's the flying spaghetti monster. The ever-peckish has awoken. We must act quickly. Quickly, pick up an ingredient with your button. With your space button. Alright, so... Good show, now take the lettuce to the chopping boards. So, unfortunately, because I'm alone, I have to do this alone. I could, I guess, get this guy to cut the stuff as well. Oh, press up to switch chefs. Well, shift, not up. I know. Alright, so now we've got this magnificent chopping. Chopped lettuce must be now placed on a plate. There we go, and take the other one. And of course, in the upper left, you can see what ingredients we have for this. There we go. Yes, that's it. Follow the orders at the top of the screen. We will vanquish the beast yet. Okay, we don't actually need any tomatoes here. We just need lettuce. So we're going to cut that. But for the next recipe, we do need tomatoes as well. So we're just going to leave them here. More lettuce. So, obviously, the first thing oh, oops, needs a plate. You will obviously notice is that the game is very cute. It's very sort of stylized and very cute. I have to say I love the... Oops. I love the, you know, the look of it. It's just colorful and fun. Obviously, this first level is a little bit dark. Oh yeah, I already had tomatoes there. Well, that was silly. It's obviously a little bit darker, but, you know, that's not a problem. We'll get to the colorful levels quickly. And the recipes are piling up. Now, we're going to talk about that in just a moment. Yummy. Okay, let's take the lettuce over here. So, obviously, as you progress through the game, and the music has picked up now because we're running short of time, as you go through the game, the recipes get more elaborate, there's more of them, and also, which I think is the most fun part of the game, there's actually environmental, you know, obstacles in the way that change over time. That's probably the biggest fun of the Overcooked game. It's no good, the beast cannot be satisfied. Quickly, into the time portal! So we're jumping into the time portal and going back in time to try and stop this apocalypse. Greetings, friends! It is clear to me now that you were not ready to take on the beast. Your cooking skills were lacking and your cooperation was woeful. That is why I have brought you back to the year 1993. You must strike out into the Onion Kingdom, travel far and wide, hone your skills, master the ancient art of cooking. Only then will you be ready to save this world from its dark future. Be brave, my friends, and good luck. So, yeah, our cooperation was woeful, which means that I don't cooperate with myself very well, apparently. Hello, doggy. Hello, mister. Greetings, friends. It's clear to me now that you are... Oh, you've already seen this? Okay. So, I mean... There we go. We are now to the world map, where you use your little food truck, I guess you could call it, and travel the Onion Kingdom. Why is this open here? What is this? Oh, Intro Apocalypse. Okay. You know, the game has levels, obviously. So, you know, that was the intro level, and now we can freely travel to the next one. It's funny to say freely, because that's the only one available to us, but I believe the game branches out a little bit later on. So, let's go to level 1-1. And I have to join, it's only myself. Now, obviously, you can connect controllers. There's a new recipe now. How to make basic soup. It's onion times 3. Ready? Go! Oh, I love this music here, by the way. I'm probably going to do it like this, because we can only cut the onions here. So now we're in a restaurant. There, that's done. But we're not going to put the onions into the pot yet, because it'll burn. Let's put all the onions over here. Get more onions out. There we go. So there's a lot of, you know, micromanagement here, especially if you're playing yourself. Now, playing yourself... wow, did I just say that? Playing with yourself. Playing by yourself is viable. But I'm not sure it's really that fun, because you're trying to get so many things done that you can't really, and that's going to burn if I don't take it off right away, put it on a plate, and then serve it. Wait, I did put it on a plate. There you go. That was weird. So as you can see, while the other guy is already done, we still need to run over here and do this stuff. So, you know, the game is built... Oh, dirty plates need to be washed up in the sink. There's a lot of things you need to do, and we only have one burner at the moment. There's a lot of things we need to do, but we only have, obviously, one player. So, at all times, playing the single-player campaign, I wish for a second player to be right next to me. And unfortunately, that's not possible. Because, obviously... Well, actually, it's not obvious, but you might not have known that. But the game is local co-op only. Yes, you've heard me right. That is my biggest complaint with the game. I mean, the game is so colorful, you know, funny and nice looking, and it's only local co-op. I can't really believe that. And I've realized that I was just rambling randomly right now. Because I was trying to do all this multitasking here while also explaining a little bit about the game. So I'm not doing that badly, I guess. But, you know, compared to having more people, this is nothing. I suck. So let's get some more onions out. So obviously the game starts out rather easy, and that is done. Don't want it to burn. And we actually have to get the plates. Oop. Oh, okay. You can also pick up the soup from the things. That's fine. But yes, this game I think would be a lot of fun. But if you have no one to play with you, you know, physically, right there. I know. All the sex jokes are gonna come out now. But if you have no friends that can come to your house, or you can come to their house and play with them, I think you're going to be a little bit disappointed, unfortunately. The game is still fun, I have to say, but as I said, at all times, you just wish it was online multiplayer. It screams, please, please, please give me online multiplayer. Why not? Why is that not a thing? I don't really understand it. The developers had to have some kind of a reason for it, but I don't really understand it. Maybe it was not enough development time, whatever it was, but this game really, really needs online multiplayer, not just, you know, local co-op. So anyway, you go through the levels, and obviously the recipes get more more elaborate, and also the environments get as well. For example, after this level, I believe, you actually get... Oh, okay, over here, we already have some environmental hazards, if you want to call them, in the form of these people that, you know, cross the crosswalk over there. And of course, they block you, so, you know, you need a little bit of speed to actually get past them. So the game definitely eases you into the whole thing slowly. I should probably get the other guy over here as well. Maybe another onion. But as I said, all the colorfulness and everything else, it just gets a little bit overshadowed by the fact that it's not online multiplayer. Otherwise, you know, the game looks fine, the game looks great, it runs nice. There's no problems with controls, even though, unfortunately, you can't seem to rebind controls, which is a little bit weird. Let's put that soup over there. There we go. And I just wish it was different. I just wish it had proper online multiplayer. And I don't really understand why. As I said, I think, I mean, you know, in these times, latency wouldn't really be such a huge issue anymore. And now we actually have to wash the plates all the way over here. But obviously, if I had more than just myself here, it would be easier because, you know, I could just put the dirty plates over there for this guy, this other guy to pick up. But unfortunately not. Alright, so there's the... Oops. There. There's the tomato soup. So these beginning levels, you know, are completely doable with just one player, but I wonder just how doable that is later on. I really do. And I also love the music, of course. Every level so far has had different music, but I unfortunately didn't really play a lot of the levels. Just because of this problem, you know, I'm a little bit disheartened that I can only play by myself. I can only play with myself. There you go. Happy now? Right. So let's cook this one. But this game, if you have, you know, 4 friends or 3 friends plus yourself, obviously, and you can play this at home or something. This must be so much fun. Let's pick up the soup. Put it over there. Hey, why is that soup not... I just noticed. That was a tomato soup and it was brown. It wasn't really red. That was kind of weird. Okay, there's a plate we need to wash. Let's take that. Will they actually push him? Yeah, they will. How rude. Let's go wash that plate up. So unfortunately, not really one of my best previews of a game, I do admit that, but, you know, this is the best I can do. I was so looking forward to this. I wanted to show it to you. We would play it with Jesdemel, but unfortunately, obviously, impossible. You go and take that soup over there. And, you know, I was actually thinking that there are other ways to do this. Perhaps I could stream the video to her and she would connect to me via remote desktop, blah blah blah, you know, stuff that I shouldn't really have to think about. So it is a huge shame that it's only local co-op. I know I've been going on and on about it now. There we go, time's up, and we still have a lot of recipes. But oh well. I still think we get 3 stars, but I'm pretty sure that later on, single player will be impossible to get 3 stars. So over here, this is the one I really wanted to show you, because I think it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I know I keep going on and on about how, you know, it's only local co-op, blah blah blah, show something else about the game. Well, there you go. This is the one with the ship. And first of all, you know, the music is appropriate. And secondly, we have sort of environmental obstacles, if you like. You'll see. And we also have mushrooms now. You'll see what happens. It's pretty cool. So, you know, we're doing our stuff, minding our own business over here. I guess I should get this guy over there, but... and suddenly the whole, the whole place will shift. And there you go. It's going to push us away. No. So now, we have to do something about that. And there's cannonballs going around everywhere. Let's get some more onions ready here. And oh no, I have the sliced tomatoes over here now. We also have, as you can see, a fire extinguisher over there, because if you leave things, on cooking for too long, they will burn. So obviously, if you have 2 people playing this, it's going to be a lot easier managing all of this, especially when this happens. One person can still be doing something while the other goes to serve, and so on and so forth. I mean, you get the idea. There. Okay, we've got this. But as I said, this game, it looks fantastic. It plays very nicely. The controls are crisp. The music is fun. The obstacles and the environmental effects and all of that. I really want to see what happens later on in the game. Oh no, not now! Let's take that. It's just if you want to play this game by yourself, forget about it. Damn it. You need to get... Can I get that onion there? What? Come on. That's not good. Look, now it's only got 1 in there. It sucks. But yeah, I implore the developers to add multiplayer to this wonderful game. This would be great. I mean, online multiplayer. Did I say online multiplayer? I think I did. My commentary sucks for this one because I'm just trying to multitask so much. There's some onions. Oh yeah, do we need more onions? No, we don't. Right now we need mushrooms, but okay, fine. Here, have some mushrooms instead. That is a big mushroom. There. Alright, and of course the, yeah, there we go. Everything's going to change in the meantime. I mean, I like the little sort of puzzle things that are, that go on in the meantime. I like this stuff. And I think it would be so much fun. I mean, see, this is the problem with this game. I wanted to say so much about it, and now I find it difficult to say anything apart from, oh, I wish it was online multiplayer. But that's it. It looks wonderful. It's awesome. Oh, that recipe is almost too late. I think it's gonna be too late. Come on. Soup. Come on, soup. No. Are we gonna do it? I think we will, actually. Yes, we will. Oh, yeah. We are awesome. I want some friends over here to play with me. Yeah, I really wanted to play this with Jezebel. I was so bloody excited. We both were, actually, but unfortunately, not going to be the case, at least not now. So, yeah, not much else I can say, especially because I don't want to spoil the other levels to anyone, because they have a lot of imagination. See, 1 star for that. New competitive level unlocked. City 1. Oh, new chef. Oh, well, that's nice. Unfortunately, as I said, yeah, really need more players for that. Come on, guys, online multiplayer, that's all we need. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this really crappy preview. I do apologize. That was really a very, very poor review of mine, I think, because I just feel that all the time I've spent on saying how this game should be online multiplayer. But I think, that's just my opinion, really, of this game. It's wonderful, but just with one really, really big flaw. Give us online multiplayer, and then it's gonna be awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. This was MetalCanyon, and I've been previewing Overcooked. Bye-bye.